Hi guys, welcome to my channel The Fashion Seed, and in this video I would help you guys with little bit of makeup, like how I do my makeup, because there are people who has complimented me that you really do a nice makeup, you really look good, your eyebrows are so well done, how do you do it, what kind of products do you use, or what kind of makeup you do. So I thought of making a video on it. So yes, before I proceed with this video, this video is just for the people who are learning makeup or who are just beginner like me. This video is not for someone who does not like makeup or who are who are pro at it. So if you're one of them, please skip this video. This video is not for you. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So as you guys can see, I don't have anything on my face. So for the starting, I would always suggest you that you should always go for a sunscreen, and I always use Neutrogena's sunscreen. What this does is this protects my skin from sun rays, as well as this gives a really good moisturization to my face. So whenever you are starting with makeup, always make sure you really have a good moisturization onto your face. What this does is this helps your makeup to set properly onto your face. So yeah, the first step is you can always use primer, and for the primer I use Nivea Men Sensitive Aftershave Balm, and this really helps to glide all that makeup on my face. So let's get started. I will just take the little amount on my palm, and I will just apply it on my face. You can always use a brush or your fingers or maybe a sponge, but I like to use the primer with my fingers only. Don't worry, I have washed my hands literally with soap and everything, so it's all clean. And you have to apply it on your neck as well. Once you're done applying it, let it dry for 5 minutes so that this primer can absorb into your skin properly, and it can make your skin really smooth, and all the makeup should glide onto it properly. So just wait for 5 minutes. So for the foundation, I use L'Oreal Infallible Stay Fresh Foundation. White makeup melts down 24 hours. So I really love this foundation, and I would like to give you a little tip here. Whenever you're going to buy makeup, always make sure that you get a good quality of foundation, because the foundation is the only thing that you will be applying all over your face, which means it will be covering most of the makeup that you are going to do. So always make sure that the the foundation that you have, it should be of very good quality. So always invest your money in good foundation, and you can save the money for other products and onto the other products. So I will just take a pea-sized amount of this foundation on my palm, at the back of my hand, and I will just take the sponge and I will just dot it down all over my face. Then just all you have to do is just dab, dab, dab. Done dabbing on your face, and I'm not going to use any sort of concealer in this video, because I'm just using the basic products. So I'm just applying little more foundation on near my eyes, so that it can cover little dark circles I have today. Trust me, I don't have dark circles, but somehow they are visible today only. So I'm just going to apply one more layer of foundation onto my dark circles. Make sure that you apply equal amount of foundation onto your neck as well, because when you don't apply foundation on your neck, it feels like as if somebody has just put the face on some other neck. So always make sure your neck should match with your face, and your ears as well. Once I am done doing my foundation, the next step for me is eyebrow. And trust me guys, eyebrows are the most important part of your makeup. So even if you're not doing anything on your face, just do eyebrows and it will make a huge difference. And for the eyebrows, I am using this Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow. This is for natural and smoky eyes, but I use it always for my eyebrows, because I really don't have much products, as I am not a makeup artist or I am not into much makeup. So let's get started with this. And I use Yeah, and I will be putting all the description under the description box, so make sure you check it once you're done watching this video. So for the eyebrows, I will be taking this shade right here, and this should be an angular brush. Just take little amount of this eyeshadow. And always start from this point. Before I do it, let me just brush my eyebrows. As you guys can see, I am just starting it from here. So let's start. Take it as high as you want. Always make sure that I told you earlier as well, that just start it from the center of your arc of your eyebrow and then go towards the end. Taking your eyebrows from the arc of your eyebrow and go towards the end. Because when you start or do very dark in front, it always makes you feel that you are wearing a lot of makeup. So always make sure your eyebrows should be dark from from the arc of your eyebrow till the end, and starting should be little light so that it can look natural, not like made up eyebrows. Guys, you can clearly see the difference between the made one eyebrow and which one the natural one. So this one looks really absolutely gorgeous, and I really love eyebrows which are really heavy and thick. Comment down below which product you guys use for your eyebrows. I will definitely like to try. Since the starting, I have started makeup. I just love this kit for the natural, for all my eyebrows and for little eyeshadow if I want on my eyes. So please guys, help me with a good eyebrow pencil so that I can use it and that can be a little easy for me. So I have done the other eyebrow off the camera, and I absolutely love the way eyebrow has turned out. So after the eyebrows, now it's time for contouring, and for the contouring I use this Makeup Revolution kit, and there are 3 shades and each of them are very good. This shade I use for contouring, this and this mix I use for blush, and this is for highlighter. So let's get started. For the contouring, I use this brush, and I will be putting all this, as I told you earlier, that I will be putting all the product description under the description box, so make sure you check it. I will be taking it this way, and I will just apply it right below my I hope you understand what I am trying to say. So just and if you have little chin going on, you can always contour your chin as well. But luckily I have a very sharp chin, so I don't need to. Sometimes if I don't want like a blush pink or red color on my cheeks, I use the same contouring shade as my blush as well. I will do it today as well. Guys, please tell me what product you use for contouring, because I really wanted to try LA Pro Girl contouring thing for my face, but I really did not get time. So if any one of you is using LA Pro Girl Professional or whatever that's called, please let me know how is it in the comment section so that I can also grab it for myself. And yes, as you guys must have noticed that my nose is a little tilted from here, from this place, so I like to contour it. After contouring and blush, now comes the part for highlighter. So I will take this fan brush and I will apply right here. And trust me guys, if highlighter is on point, your makeup is on point. Apply the same highlighter on my tip of my nose. Then arc of my eyebrow. Now after this, the part comes here for your eyeliner. Before that, as this is little makeup, so I will just use this color bar pencil for as eyeshadow, as a golden eyeshadow. I'll just do it all over my eyes. And if you don't like this tinted thing on your eyes, you can definitely skip this step because I usually don't do it. But as right now I'm just recording and I might film my another video, so I'm just doing it. You can always choose the intensity of this golden color as per your choice. So I'm satisfied here, so I'll just stop my hands now. And if you don't like it this way, you can always mix some sort of other eyeshadow with this. You can use the same eyebrow kit that you have, that I have, you can always use this eyebrow kit onto your eyes as well, because this is smoky eye kit, so you can always mix and match. So I would try to mix this one. Now once I am done with my eyeshadow and everything, now time comes for the most interesting part, which is just using an eyeliner. And eyeliner defines a lot about your eyes, and everybody knows how to apply eyeliner, and I love to use this Lakme Insta liner. Trust me guys, I have used like Color Bar, Maybelline or Gel Kajal and everything, but I really love the finish and the color of this Lakme Insta liner, so I always happen to get back to this Insta liner, and I have this in my stock, like 2 or 3 always in my stock. I really love it. So let me apply this. And for the eyeliner as well, always make sure you're applying from center of your eyes. What happens is, when you just dip your brush into the in the liner pot or in the liner whatever you have, the maximum quantity of the liner gets absorbed onto your brush. And if you apply it from the from the tip of your eyelid, then it will put a lot of amount of liner onto your eyelid. So always make sure you're doing it from the center of your eyelid. Don't go over the top, because if you want a broad eyeliner, just increase the amount of liner just slowly. So now I am done with the liner on both of my eyes, and now time is for mascara. But as my liner is not dried yet, so I will apply lipstick, and I really like bold red lips always. So either I keep them completely nude, like a nude shade of MAC, else I will just go for this red, bright red. So as I have already moisturized my lips while I was starting with makeup, so my lipstick is very good. It can easily go on. And on the cupid bow, just make a V, like a cross. I remember once I was shooting for some makeup thing, and there was this other model who complimented that your lips are really good, and once I will have a lot of money, I will just get the lips like you. So always highlight the best part about what in your face. So the best part about my face is my lips, so I always tend to keep them very good. And whenever I'm doing makeup, I would either go for, as I told you earlier, I would either go for nude lips or maybe with a very bright bold lips. So as I am almost done with my makeup, just my mascara is left. So what I like to use is, I like to use this Babyla's what do you call it, and make sure you do it like this for 12 to 13 times. And whenever you are using this, always make sure you are still, so that you're not hurting your eyes. Just do it 12 to 13 times. Now as they have already curled, I'm going to use the mascara, which is again the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. You might not notice it on the camera, but in the real life, this really makes a difference. I am not much into hair, so I usually keep them open, or I just like to back comb my hair so that it can give little volume to my hair. So it is like that only. this is the full face makeup that I do while whenever I'm shooting or whenever I'm going meeting with my friends or things like that. And I usually try to avoid the makeup. So if you're one of like me, I totally agree with you. It's okay not to do makeup. I hope this video must have helped you in some or the other way. And if you're someone like me who hate makeup or who are just learning the makeup, this video would really help you to do or to learn step-by-step makeup. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you really like this video, please hit the subscribe button and do like this video, and also share with your friends like me who really don't like makeup and who are learning makeup. This video would help them as well. Till my next video, bye bye, take care, love you all.